In today's webinar, we're going to be looking at the state of the voice experience. What security risks are threatening the success of our voice efforts, and what we can do to not only establish more customer trust, but also make our phone interactions more valuable and more loyalty generating.
We did our usual rigorous analysis of our own call traffic that we observed this past year, which is over 150 billion calls that flow through the Hiya network. We also supplemented our findings with more qualitative data and engaged with Census-wide to conduct a market research study. Based on our analytics, we estimate that there were approximately 157 billion spam calls just in North America and Western Europe in the last year. And the average consumer was hit by 144 spam calls in 2020. Why are these malicious calls on the rise? Well, it's easy to do and it's hard to get caught. And so it only means that it's becoming harder and harder for us to engage over the phone because people are afraid that any unidentified call that they receive could be somebody out to defraud them.
What does it take to get more customers to answer the phone, both now and over the long term?
Based on our latest statistics, it's 94%. That means 6 out of every 100 calls a person receives that looks like this actually do get answered. So what's a solution? And I think many believe the government should be fixing this problem, and there's a lot being done with the Trace Act and Stir Shaken. But it's really about carrier compliance, both stopping robocalls and getting identity on the calls. And so that's why we at Hiya are focused on providing solutions to business and carriers to really help address these challenges. We offer 2 solutions. One is Hiya Protect to carriers so they can protect their customers against spam calls, and Hiya Connect, which is a solution we provide to businesses so they can fully have their brand identified in a rich manner. Businesses can have their identities secured to ensure they're spoof-proof. We're here to help. We can provide you free of charge a spoofing or reputation report just to baseline that understanding if you've been spoofed, or an analysis to better understand how your calls are perceived.